happening as far as the significant meet that has taken place as far as the BIMSTEC Summit 2025 is concerned. We're given to understand Prime Minister Modi is set to meet Yunus. This is the first meeting after Bangladesh crisis, first official bilateral meeting. I'm given to understand Shinjoy Chowdhury, Times Network consultant, joins me. Shinjoy, very good morning. Thank you for taking the time out. This is a key meet. A lot that has happened in the region, and looking at the timing of this, and also days after that particular comment was also made. But more importantly, how are we reading into this meet?
It's a particularly important meeting. It's probably the most important meeting as far as the BIMSTEC Summit is concerned, at least of the BIMSTEC Summit. The point is that India and Bangladesh, since the 6th of August, have been at variance, to put it as nicely as possible, because there have been three issues that have been worrying India. The first that relates to attacks on the minorities. Now, that is not something India is very happy to see, and this has even come up in Parliament. Now, 8% of Bangladesh are Hindus. Now, let's not forget that Bangladesh has a population which is equivalent of the combined populations of France and Germany. 170 million people is a lot of people. So you have 15 million people. 15 million Hindus and also Christians and Buddhists in different parts. They're spread over the country, and there have been attacks on them, and this is not something that India is very comfortable with, and surely this will come up. Then, of course, the China factor. Now, that issue came up not very long ago, because the last case being the fact that Muhammad Yunus goes to Beijing and says that India is a landlocked country, parts of India, the 7 states in the northeast, and the way out is Bangladesh, and China should play a major role, etc. So why bring India up like in that manner is something that would come up. I mean, it's not that China is not playing a part in Bangladesh. Let's not forget that China over the last few years has been working on and is just finishing a submarine base in a place called Pekua for Bangladesh. Now, Bangladesh has 2 submarines, and this base is for 6 submarines. And Bangladesh has no plan to build any more submarines. So why get the Chinese to build a base for 6 submarines? The answer is very clear. So that is another issue. The third is there has been considerable amount of anti-India sentiment in Bangladesh. I mean, if nothing else, apart from everything else, look at the fact that a statue of Mahatma Gandhi was pulled down and has been lying face down for several days in a district town. Now, why should something like that happen? What has India done for there to be such an anti-India sentiment? So these things have to be sorted out. And perhaps Muhammad Yunus should at least try and sort it out. Maybe he can, maybe he cannot. But regardless of that, at least there should be an attempt that to clear the air.
Right, Shinjoy. Appreciate you putting that into context for us, while we, of course, point out that how crucial that particular meet is. Having said that, I request you to